today we're going to be talking about something that we have a very difficult time dealing with. That is feedback. How many people just love getting feedback? Love it? No? Well, I appreciate the transparency. I don't always love feedback. However, I have learned over time, especially if you're getting it from the right people, it can be extremely beneficial. So, thanks for your input. I know I've said that to many people multiple times. There's a way to give feedback, but on the flip side of that, there's a way to receive feedback. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Because as salespeople, as men, period, there's a couple dangerous traps that we can fall into. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you knowing who you are as a man, being fully confident in what you do, as a person in general, like having that confidence of you are right where you're supposed to be. As Mason Church says, like knowing that you are enough. However, you should always be looking for ways to get a little bit better. And part of having that kind of energy is knowing the fact that you're always going to be able to learn something new. Knowing the fact that you don't always have it figured out, and then also realizing when you need to get feedback so that you can get better. Okay. Whether we are the ones giving the feedback or whether we're the ones receiving the feedback, right? Both parties can feel like the other party does not understand them. How many times has someone told you something that you know is true later? Like they say something to you, it hits home, but in the moment, you're just sitting there and you're just like, nope, don't want to listen to it. How many of us have done that? What happens later whenever all of a sudden you're like, God dang it, they were right? How many times you pick up the phone and call that person and concede that to them? Very rarely. We're going to call a spade, right? Now, you can get better at doing that. That's how you grow. But so many times, like people will tell us truths and we're just not in the position. We're not in the situation. We're not in the emotional state. We're not asking for the kind of feedback they're giving us in the way they're giving it to us, right? So like whenever we're receiving the feedback, it's just as important to make sure we're in the right place as the people that are giving the feedback. I know Chris says this all the time, and I love it. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it, but also it's about how you receive it.